guys, I'm on my way to work, but I wanted to give you guys an update on pathology. I think the last time I talked to you, I was kind of letting you know that pathology had basically tried to blame the whole situation on my doctor, saying that they had been trying to contact her, they've faxed her, however they did it, I'm not really sure, but they've tried to contact her over and over. They could see that in my hospital chart, and my doctor has not responded. So since then, I don't think I've told you this, but since then, I have spoken with my doctor, and I basically just let her know what pathology or what the hospital was saying. The hospital is blaming it on her, and that, I just felt like she should know this, that they're pinning it on her. Well, of course, she just was like, I have not received anything, I promise you this. If I had received something, of course I would have responded, of course I would have done something, I wouldn't have just not done anything. And and I kind of believe her. I mean, she is a doctor. If they get that kind of paperwork, why wouldn't she just sign it? So I don't know who to believe. I really don't. And I know that there kind of is a confusion with the fact that, yes, my doctor was Dr. DeVue, or my doctor was, but she didn't actually deliver or do anything. She wasn't even there. I actually dealt with a different doctor in their practice, and then when it came to the last minute to deliver my placenta, that was a totally different doctor. So not even in the same practice. So I don't know if there's a confusion with that. Maybe papers were going to the wrong person. I don't know. But the only reason I feel like I am going a little bit further with this is just the fact that I think that this is absolutely ridiculous that this happened. And I think that something big needs to change. If no woman should have to go through this, the fact that I don't get answers is so wrong. And I don't think that any woman should have to do this. I think if they want their answers, they should get it. And it shouldn't be from such a tiny mistake. Just simply paperwork. Paperwork was the reason I don't get my answers. So I'm definitely mad about that. And that's kind of why I'm pushing it a little bit further and going and just kind of digging a little bit deeper just to see what is going on, who made this mistake, and who needs to be reprimanded, basically. So that's kind of what's going on with that. I do have a meeting set up with the hospital where I actually will ask for the papers that they say that they sent to my doctor, and that they say that they did all these certain things to try and get a hold of her, and she never responded. So that's kind of where I'm at. I have that meeting set up for later today. I'm interested in finding out maybe just a little bit more what's going on. We do have arrangements set up for him, but I'm kind of waiting it out right now just didn't want to make any final decisions until we really get everything squared away. So that's kind of what's going on with pathology. And then I also just wanted to talk about something that I've been feeling over the past few days. My emotions are, obviously I'm about a month out now. I'm 4 weeks as of tomorrow, which is hard. It's hard to believe that I am already 4 weeks gone, and even though as much as I want to get away from that whole ordeal, the further I go away is the further I get away from that pregnancy and my son. And the further I start to get away, the more I start to forget my emotions and my anguish. And that can be a good thing. I think time is a good thing, but it also can be scary. It can be so scary for especially women like me who have lost a child and almost don't want to let go of their sadness, because if they do, it's like letting go of their son or their child. And it's just a really scary thought that I'm already 4 weeks, but I also I am very excited for the future. I know that I just have to wait a few more weeks, and then I get to start trying again, and I get to try this over again. And even though that is so scary, it's so scary to think about being pregnant again, possibly having to go through loss again at first trimester, second trimester, who knows. And that's so scary for me, and I hate thinking about it. I hate thinking about the possibility of loss, but it is a possibility, and I have to be okay with it almost. I mean, as much as I'll never probably be okay with it, I have to just know that it could be in my future again. So, I don't know. It's been, it's hard thinking about the fact that right now, I just feel like I'm trying to fill time. Just right now means nothing. It's just a nothing part, and then I just need to get to the point of when I get to get pregnant again. And I think that's probably not a good way to feel, not a good way to be, to just simply need and want to get pregnant so badly that during the time that you're not pregnant, you almost just feel like there's no point right now. And not that I'm a depressed person, I'm a happy person. I go to work, I love my family, I'm very close to my family, I'm very close to my husband, and I have meaning in my life, I love my life, but right now I want to get pregnant so badly that nothing else in this world right now matters other than that. And I'm sure that's how a lot of women feel. And so, okay, I just needed to drop off something. So I'm sure this is how a lot of women feel, and I don't know. I mean, I think that maybe a lot of women sometimes just feel like they don't want to get pregnant again, at least for a while, and that's probably normal too. But my feelings right now are just like, I just need to get pregnant. I just need a baby so badly. I need a baby to take care of, whether take care of them inside the womb or outside. I need my baby. So, yeah, it's interesting, the feelings and the stuff that you go through, when you're this far out from, delivery, that maybe the terribleness has sort of gone away, but now you're dealing with the other emotions. So, that's pretty much that. So let me know if you guys have felt the same thing, if you've lost, or can understand what I'm feeling. I do like to hear from you guys. I like to see your comments. I like to know that I'm not talking to no one. I mean, I can see that people watch the video and they might get something out of it, but it's nice to see the comments, to really see that people know what I'm saying and they understand and stuff. So it was good talking to you guys. I'll let you know how my meeting with the hospital goes tomorrow, and today. Well, I have the meeting today, and I'll let you guys know how it goes probably tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.